Hello everybody, Damascus Fox here, and today I'm bringing you another knife review, and today we'll be reviewing the CJRB Feldspar Small. This is the smaller version of the Feldspar. I right now have the model with the green canvas micarta and the D2 blade with this beautiful stonewash finish. Yeah, but as always, let's do some specs. I love the specs. Length, overall length, is right there, just a little under 7 inches. That's pretty cool, right there. And then you got your blade length coming in around, I'd say 3 1/4. Let's go with that. And cutting edge is just under 3 inches. So those are pretty cool. Weight on this guy. Hello to you too, scale. Ounces. Yes, we are on ounces. Boom. Whoa, 2.46. That's light. That is super light. This thing is not going to be a problem to carry at all. Give you a little bit of a comparison, because I already reviewed this one, so this is going to be kind of a quick review, since, you know, basically what I'm going to say about this one, I already said about this one. This one's just smaller. So we're just going to talk about that, just it being a smaller version. There you go, weight difference. So this one's 3.67, and this one is 2.46. So do with that information what you like. Pretty cool information. Now size comparisons. Let's get this guy out of here. Scoot over. Size comparison on this guy. I'll just give you a size comparison of the big boy. So this is the full-size one. So it's actually quite substantially smaller than the full-size one. So you're not getting, you know, just like slightly smaller. This is actually substantially smaller. Let me just give you a nice overall measurement of that. So that's, there you go. So that's how much smaller it's going to be. So pretty cool in my opinion. And let's do it up against, where'd I put you? There you are. Pair 3. Tenacious. Spyderco Tenacious, that is. And yes, it is smaller than both of them. Even the pair 3. Blade is pretty much the same, but the pair 3 has a lot more handle. So if you like littler blades on a lot more handle, then pair 3. But if you like a lot more blade to handle ratio, I'll say the Feldspar has that. So yeah. And next will be wood comparison, but we're gonna do it until I get a different comparison knife. Benchmade Freak and the Wee Banter. So it is longer than the Banter, but shorter than the Freak. So that's pretty neat in my opinion. Last but not least, the perfect size DDC knife, the Cold Steel Espada, medium and XL. Booyah. Yep, smaller than both. Who would have thunk it? The entire blade almost is the length of this one's blade. So the entire knife is almost the length of this one's blade. Don't know why I find that kind of funny. And I think that's it for the comparisons. I like to do a lot of comparisons just to give everybody a general sense, because everybody owns different knives. So someone's got to own one of the ones I show, I think. Height on this guy. Let's put it up against this guy and this guy. Boom and boom. So as you can see, obviously not very high. Yeah. this is going to be easy to carry. I'm not going to take up too much space. Let's show you with the banter. So it's actually even shorter than the banter on height. So that's kind of cool. Next, width. This is, yeah, it's a little bit thinner than the Para 3. So that's actually pretty cool. See that? Pocket clip. Pocket clip is, I think, a little bit higher on the Feldspar. But yeah. Blade thickness. See that right there? The thinner blade up here. This one kind of tapers down to pretty much the same thickness here, but I think it gets a little thinner here than this one does. So, yeah, pretty cool. Price. I apologize. I forgot to remember the price. I forgot to write down the price of this guy, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around 50 to 40. This one might actually be 60, but it's definitely under $80. Definitely under, but I know it. I'm pretty sure it's above 30. So this is still a very affordable budget knife, and yeah. So I apologize for forgetting the price. That's an oopsie on my part, but still very affordable and well worth the money, in my opinion. Yeah. Now, cut test on a piece of paper, obviously. Now, I never used this knife before, never sharpened it. Factory edge. So let's see how well it cuts. Ooh, that was buttery smooth. Barely put any effort into that one. Ah. Yes. Oh, user error. That is so satisfying. Yeah. Very puncture. That cuts real nice. Real nice. Like it. Love it. 10 out of 10. We'll cut again. Love that. Now, let me talk a little bit about this knife. I'm going to quickly run through it because I've already talked about the full-size one, which is practically the same thing. Just this one's in a smaller package. So, if you can see in there, it has countersunk liners that are milled out to keep down that weight. I like that. This one is green canvas micarta. There are many different scale styles that you can get. So if you don't really want micarta, there are plenty in G10 and all the other good stuff. There's different, I'm pretty sure there's one in S35VN steel and different finishes like black coat and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. This one has the bronze accents. You can see that. Camera will decide to focus. See if I can get it to focus. Oh, messing up with the camera. There you go. Yeah, got these nice bronze accents. Really like that. Nice pivot collar. Has a small sharpening choil right here that you can use slightly as a forward choil. Just be very careful because it's very small and it is, pretty close to the edge. So be careful of that. Definitely got my favorite thing right here. Look at that. Recessed screws and recessed pocket clip. Yes. Love it. Thank you. Pocket clip is nice. Got good retention. Definitely goes in and out of the pocket very easily. And it is deep carry. So awesome. Hits all the marks just right down that pocket clip. It's got a lanyard hole for those who like lanyards, and it's not in the way. Action on this guy. Just look at them. Yes. Barely any effort, comes flying out, detent, really nice, and it is smooth. Ooh, butter, love it. Yeah, just look at that drop shut action right there. I'm sorry, I love that. Feels so good. Buttery smooth, yeah. And if I haven't mentioned before, this has a D2 steel. I believe you can see it somewhere around here, right there. D2. Love D2 steel. Just keep it oiled. It lasts you for a while. Yeah, definitely worth every penny. Love the feeling of this green canvas micarta. Feels really good. I like the way how it wears. And that blade shape is really nice. Very slicey. And the spine is not sharp. I like that. Got a lot of spines that are sharp. Kind of uncomfortable. Yep, nice. It's only sharp where you want it to be. Boom. Very sharp. Yes. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Because it's not really much. I already covered most of the stuff in here. It fits really good in the hand for, you know, it being a smaller knife. But you can get all your fingers on it. So that's really cool. Really nice and small, compact. Will fit in pretty much anybody's EDC. And not take up too much room and cumber you down. So that's actually pretty cool. Me, I usually preference, this is just a preference thing, I usually prefer a full-size knife. That's just me. I like to have something a little bit more substantial in my hand, something big. So that's just me. But I like also having smaller knives with me because sometimes I like to carry something like this, and I always have 2 or 3 knives on me pretty much whenever I go anywhere. So sometimes if I'm carrying something this massive, it's like I don't really need something this big. I'll need something a little bit smaller for more detail work. So that's why I will carry this guy, something a little bit smaller, because you know, if you have already a massive knife, you won't really need too much on your secondary knife, and this will do the job just fine in between, well, you know, compared to these two as a smaller knife. So, you know, just small utility jobs like cutting open a package. I would use something like this because smaller knives sometimes will allow you to get a little bit more control, a little bit easier, you know, use over it compared to something that's massive like this. But I always carry something pretty big on me. So if I carry something this big, I'll carry something a little bit smaller. But if I have something that's like half the size of this, but still kind of thick, I'll carry something like this as well, just to have, you know, more blade on me, because I carry so many knives on me all the time. Alright, well, I think that'll be it for this review, because I can't think of anything else I can add that would be of value to you. Alright, so, my opinion, I love it. CJRB Feldspar is one of my favorite knives of all time. Will always recommend this one. I highly recommend Feldspar. Feels so good in hand. Ergonomics on it, fantastic. Yeah, recess screws, love them. Okay, I think that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and if you like more knife and EDC related content, check out my other videos. And remember to subscribe, because I post every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and there'll be more knives and more videos in the future. Thank you again for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye.